Hello. Hello. Wow. We're back with the old camera, baby. Oh, look at it. In all of its glory. It's almost too good quality, you know? We've figured it out. We figured out. Oh, I've got some shit in me hair there. Hang on. We figured out the issue with the computer. We're back. I'm hoping this works and it doesn't cut out. The camera may cut out, so we do have a backup just in case. I think, is it this one? Where is it? There you go. We've got two cameras just in case. All right. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We've got the lineup coming up just in 1 second. Let me see how this looks. It looks glorious. Whoa! It looks absolutely fantastic. It's only taken me all season to figure this out. And, you know, the hair is doing its job today. The hair is looking, you know, rather good. The lineup, on the other hand, oh, it could be worse. It could be better. Strange kickoff time today, 3 p.m. UK time on a bank holiday Monday. It is very strange to have you all here. You know, at this time. I'd be here regardless, but it's how many of you actually show up today is going to be the question because, like I say, it's a Monday. It's not a bank holiday everywhere in the world, so we'll see how it pans out. But either way, we're here, and yeah, I'm a little bit unsure as to how we're going to play today. Nottingham Forest. Obviously, with a huge win in their semi-final first leg against Aston Villa the other day, and they've got their second leg coming up this week. So I will obviously as well need to look at their starting 11. They, by the looks of it, haven't gone with a full strength 11. Who's on the bench? Gibbs White hasn't started. Chris Wood hasn't started. Amari Hutchinson hasn't started. They're obviously without Callum Hudson-Odoi. They're without Olaina and Doi. Elliot Anderson as well. So, you know, my fucking camera's frozen already. Oh my God, that didn't take long, did it? Fucking hell. What an absolute pile of shit. Well, it was nice while it lasted, eh? Has this one frozen as well? Oh, no! There we go. Fucking hell. Fucking piece of shit. Well, we're back to the fucking shit quality, but it'll do. It'll do. Oh, man, it looks so good. It looked so good. 3 minutes it lasted. I told you I wasn't holding out much hope, but I thought I'd try and get it to work just in case. Probably better to watch me in this quality anyway, because it's a little bit too up close and personal. It looks so good though, did it not? But yeah, they have a couple of typical. I need to see their usual. I'll go back to our starting 11 in just a second, but I need to get it on the main screen. So I've got their starting 11 next to who was a game that they. I mean, we'll look at their game against Aston Villa. Their lineup in that, because that would have been their full strength, would it not? Ortega in goal. They've got Sells in goal today. Right back, Olaina, if I'm not mistaken, got injured in that game against Aston Villa, so he's absent there. And he's not expected to be back until, well, it's just a knock, but you can bet your bottom bippy he's going to be probably back for the game against Villa on Thursday. Milenkovic is not starting for them. Morato starts for them, however. And Nico Williams is benched. They've got Abbott and Nets as their fullbacks today. Gibbs White has been benched for Bakwa. We've got Elliot Anderson and Dominguez. Dominguez starts. Elliot Anderson doesn't. He's dropped for Yates, who is captain today. And then they've got McAtee instead of Amari Hutchinson on the right-hand side. Fucking amount of gel that I've got in my fucking ear right now. Up top, they've got Igor Jesus and Awini. How do you say his fucking name? Awini? Awini? Fucking hell. And then Chris Wood, obviously, benched as well. He scored that all-important penalty against Aston Villa. So needless to say. Awini? Listen, it's the end of the season. I couldn't give a toss at this point. It's been such a long one, such a slog. And I can't believe the camera, might I add, I had that camera working for about an hour, 2 hours for the gaming stream on the other channel, second channel. Link to that is in the pinned comment in the chat, by the way. Gaming stream starting from tomorrow, 12 p.m. every single day, Friday from 1. We'll see how it goes. I can't guarantee any consistency in the first week. Obviously, if work comes about, then obviously I'll have to do that. But I'm prioritizing those in the morning, and then obviously we can do some bits 12 till maybe like 3, 4 o'clock. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, youtube.com/@HarryCFExtra. We've got a TikTok now. We've got TikTok clips to run as well, thanks to Reese. Big help there. Thank you very much, mate. Do appreciate it. But yeah, so we are coming up against a very, very weakened relegation battling, let's be honest. Nottingham Forest here today. Head-to-heads, we've beaten them 3-0 this season back in October. We beat them 1-0 back in May 2025. Drew to them, beat them. We haven't lost to them since 2023, where we lost 1-0 at Stamford Bridge. Elanga with the goal in that game. I think I remember that quite well, to be honest with you. And then a draw, a win back in 2020 in the FA Cup. And then it was before they got promoted. So we only lost to them once since their promotion. And that did come at Stamford Bridge. So we'll have to see how it goes, I suppose. We will have to see how it goes. Oh man, I'm just looking back at the playback. The stream quality, the what do you call it? The color. Can I not just up the color on here a little bit? It looks a little shit, does it not? Properties. Configure video. I don't want to fuck with anything. Oh, and I've frozen for fun. Oh, no, there we go. Oh, jeez. Don't touch anything. Fucking hell. Stop touching it. Stop fucking fiddling. I am going to have to get another camera here. Let me just get that up on the screen there. Is it this one? Is it this one? Let's hope this doesn't freeze as well. Where are you? Where is it? There we are. It took a while. Jesus Christ. There we are. It's just not as good quality, is it? Let's be honest. The quality is nowhere near as good, but for some reason the camera doesn't want to work. Like I say, lasted for 2.5 hours the other day on the other channel, but on here it just doesn't fucking like it at all. Absolute waste, 600 quid for that fucking camera. I'll tell you that much for free. Looks good. Then again, you're colorblind. I just need to up the saturation a little bit. That's all. It just looks a little bit dull, you know. Here is our starting 11. I'm a little bit over. There we go. And then, there we go. No, hang on. Fuck's sake. There we go. The finer things. In goal, Sanchez. It's more or less the same 11 as it has been for a little while. I just had to change. Did we not do a lineup graphic for the last game? Because it was Esteval at right wing. So it seems as though, obviously, we've dropped Andre Santos. And Palmer's gone out to the right. Derry starts on the left-hand side. Joao Pedro up top. Levi Colwill is back in the squad. Absolutely, in my opinion, 0% chance of him playing any minutes today. I think it would be absolutely ridiculous if he was to. But then again, who have we got? Is it this and then it's... No, we've got Liverpool up next. Does he play against Liverpool? Probably not. I can see him getting like a tiny bit of time against Liverpool, maybe. I think the overall goal is to get Colwill to play against Man City in the FA Cup final, of which, how the fuck are we in a final? That's another question for another day. De Zerbi is at Stamford Bridge with Alexander Volkanovski. Looks like he's next to him. James on the bench too, which is always good, absolutely. So we've got Jorgensen back on the bench as well. Hey, not so much for him. Achimpong, Colwill, Fofana, James, Hatto, Andre Santos, Isugo and Delap are our two attacking players that we have at our disposal. If you can really class... Isugo is really not even, is he? He's a defensive central midfielder. Not a chance. So our only our only attacking options are is Liam Delap on the bench, a bloke who has scored 1 goal this season in the Premier League. Sad state of affairs. Yeah, and Isugo would probably fare better. Listen, our record at the moment is fucking abysmal. Like, absolutely terrible. We're currently in 9th. As it stands, there is still a chance. There is still a chance that Chelsea can get Champions League football. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. If Aston Villa win the league, win the Europa League, they get Champions League football. We need them to finish 5th and win the Europa League with us finishing in 6th. That is the only feasible way for Chelsea to finish in a Champions League position. If there's ever a club to do it, it is Chelsea Football Club. If there's ever a team to pull that off, that level of bullshit, it is Chelsea. Like Reese has just said, it would be so undeserved. We would not have earned it in any way, shape, or form. And I feel like it is just so... I'd rather we didn't get Champions League if that's the way we're going to get it, is just by, technicality, not legitimately in there whatsoever. It would be embarrassing, to say the least, if that is how we did it. I don't know. Then again, if Nottingham Forest win the Europa League, they will be in the Champions League, all whilst potentially being relegated, which again is pretty nuts. Tottenham seem to be safe now. Aston Villa absolutely throwing that game away for some absurd reason. I don't know why. Obviously, they've got a big game. But you can't throw all your eggs in one basket, being that you win the Europa League. Let's be honest. You can't really assume that you're going to go on to win it. Obviously, they needed to rest players for this game. But, who have they got? They've got Burnley, Liverpool, and Man City are their last 2 games. So not easy, to say the least. Europa League-wise, who have they got on the other side? Braga or Freiburg? Fucking hell. Just pointless, isn't it? Good morning from the States, Harry. Kind of excited to see Derry get the start. yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the lad can do for. I mean, it's his Premier League debut from the start, obviously. It'll be nice to see what he can do with 60, maybe 45 minutes. I can't see him being taken off unless, for some reason, he decides to bring Delap on. It's. I could only see it being a positive to give him the full 90 minutes, to be completely honest with you. I don't see there being many sort of cons to having him on the pitch. Let's be fair. Right. In terms of the table, though, if we win today with our +8 goal difference, we would go up to 51 points, which would take us above Brentford in seventh. So we'd be in 7th place. Bournemouth above us then in that case with 1 point. But make no mistake about it, this isn't going to be an easy game. This is the B team of the Nottingham Forest squad that aren't going to be making it to the first team against Aston Villa in the semi. So they alone have a lot to prove. They have something to prove in and of themselves. And I think they will be looking to prove everyone wrong. Be that pain in the arse to Chelsea once again. And truth be told, if we lose this, the season's done. The season's over. We may as well not even bother watching the Liverpool game or the Sunderland game or the Tottenham game. I've already resigned myself to the fact that I think that we are going to lose or draw against Tottenham on when we play them. It screams someone getting sent off. It screams us being the sole saviors, the ones to keep. What is this? What the fuck was that advert? We're gonna be the ones to keep Spurs up. I've said this. I've said this for at least 2 or 3 weeks now. The way that we're shaping up, the way that we are at the moment, the performances we're putting in or the lack thereof, I can't see a world in which, you know, we pull anything out of this. You can look at that Leeds game all you like and think that that's progress. Yes, the players. Well, I mean, we're going to see them for the first time in a Premier League game without Liam Rosenior as manager. This is going to be another one of Callum McFarlane masterclass potentially. It's going to be very, very apparent whether or not the players down tools for Rosenior, which everything is pointing to the fact that they did. So we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see realistically. I'm on the fence in terms of did they drop tools? Did they, did they bottle it on purpose for Rosenior to get him gone? Ever since we lost the second leg, or arguably the first leg, really, against PSG, it seemed like something shifted. It seemed like the players, it seemed like Cole Palmer mainly, the standout figure of mediocrity when it comes to players of a certain quality dropping so significantly to a point where they'd look unrecognizable. I'm not saying for a second that he looks any better now, but at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a performance. I don't know. My expectations for Cole Palmer these days are so low. I'm so unimpressed with the way he plays at the moment. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if it wasn't for it being Tuchel as manager. I'd be shocked if he got into the World Cup squad based on the performance he's been putting in for Chelsea this season. It's just not even remotely up to the quality that Cole Palmer has sort of, you know, performed for us or shown us or displayed for us. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's more than likely being blamed on the groin injury. It's more than likely being blamed on something. But anytime he's on the ball, anytime he plays, it looks like he's putting 10% effort in, if that. There's every now and then he'll make a run, he'll make a burst, he'll do this, he'll do. But for the majority of the performance, for the majority of the time he's on the pitch, it's fucking so mediocre that it's becoming a problem. It's becoming an issue. It's becoming boring to watch Cole Palmer. And I didn't think I'd say that. I never thought I'd say that, to be completely honest with you. But here we are. Here we are. It is just the way that it is, unfortunately. Hopefully, today is a game where he has a standout game. We have been constantly asking, praying, just requesting, not even asking too much of him, but just saying, come on, Cole. You know, you look at the, I don't know if any of you have seen that Coca-Cola advert that he's involved in. And he gets offered a Coke and he says, well, it better be ice cold. Like a fucking dweeb. And you just think, have you been cold this season? It's a bit cringe at this point, is it not? It's a little bit cringe, this whole Cole Palmer bullshit fucking gimmick that he hasn't been for fucking months. We haven't seen this geezer do anything good for months and maybe close to a year now. Don't get me wrong, love him. I think he is a fantastic player when he actually tries, when he actually puts in a performance. But I'm not seeing anything lately. I'm not being wowed. I'm not being impressed by anything that Cole Palmer has to put on show for us at all. He used to be someone who was that Eden Hazard player to light up the to light up the bridge, to light up any stadium that he goes to. And now he's just any other player on the pitch. If anything, there is a microscope on him that it kind of showcases how mediocre he has been lately as well. Because you do still watch him, but you watch him with this sort of like, is this it? What's he doing? What has he become at this point? Like, what is Cole Palmer anymore? I just, and if it is down to the injuries, get the fucking surgery. Get the fucking surgery. But he won't do it because he's holding out to play in the World Cup. That's it. So he can give it all of that bullshit, and then loads of Instagram pictures. Oh, look at all the endorsements. Look at so many endorsements. He's so cold. He's so chilly. He's just so ice cold with his penalties. Just boring at this point. Just fucking do something, please. Oh, he used to be such a joy to watch. He really did. And now it's just painful. It really fucking is. Goodness me. Anyway, please like the video, subscribe, hit the bell notification. We are live for Chelsea versus Nottingham Forest. All the coverage. We've got some new numbers for the scoreboard because the font on this software does not want to work for the old font that we had. So it's a bit blocky. I don't know if you guys like it, to be honest with you, but predictions, I'm going to go for 2-1 either way. 2-1 either way. I can't decide. The fact that I can't actually guarantee that this is a Chelsea win is shambolic, is it not? Absolutely shambolic. The fact that his iconic celebration was stolen as well, yeah. It's just boring, isn't it? Just do something and then we can be happy again, please. But when Chelsea are in the state that we are, he's allegedly the guy to, like, keep us alive, do the magic for us, you know, all that bullshit. And it's just like, not to sound like, what's her face from Norwich? Delia Smith. Where are you? Let's be having ya. Give it some of that. Get your inner Delia Smith out. Have a couple of whiskeys and fucking give it a good one, you know? Jesse Derry, he's the future. If he gets a goal today, you never know. You never know. I'm liking the numbers, you know, on the scoreboard. I'm liking it a lot. It's bold. It's blocky. It's got a bit of character, you know? It's nice. Very nice. Do we have... This is the question. Is this working? That's working, but it's not at the same time. Hang on. Oh, I know why. It's here. Oh, it's not working. Hang on. Scene. Watch-alongs. Mac o'clock. There we go. He's a bit small. There we go. Fourth time lucky. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, like the video, subscribe, and the video go. Yes! Mac o'clock. I got it in time there. I got that spiel out before the music ran out. We're all together and winning is our aim. So cheer us on through the sun and rain. Did your face turn red? Well, I was just screaming without any air for a good 20 seconds there. Because Chelsea is our name. Here we go, we're on the way. Get this shit over and done with, please. Get on with our bank holiday. You just know this is going to be a bag of fucking bones. Unless Derry can light up the bridge. We'll have to wait and see. This would be one of the darkest days in Chelsea's history, I must say. If we lose here today, losing to Nottingham Forest, who are in a relegation battle, Nottingham Forest's B team at home would take the fucking cake for me. It would take the fucking cake. I know we're on a fucking hooner of a run right now, an absolute stanky run. But there has to come a time where we register a win. Not a draw. Not a fucking we're losing for the majority of the game and we snatch a draw. I'm talking convincing win against this relegation fighting B team. You know? I don't want to see it. What about losing to Spurs? That would also be just as dark, but... And they've scored. Well... I just can't be arsed, guys. I'll be honest with you. I just can't be arsed. I just can't be fucking bothered anymore. Just put me out of my misery. Fuck me. First chance of the fucking game. First fucking chance. It's clock. We need one for fucking Egg Barley. I swear to God. We need a jingle for Egg Barley. Egg Barley's face, and it just plays noise of just diarrhea. Just... Because it just gets worse and worse. Worse and worse and worse. It's cunt o'clock. Jesus Christ. We concede so early every game. What are the why do any of these players want to play for this fucking just sad excuse of a fucking club anymore? This isn't Chelsea, and I know that sounds cringe when people say, this isn't my club. This isn't what I grew up. This isn't Chelsea Football Club. This isn't what was cultivated over the last 20, 30, 40 years. This is bullshit. This is complete and utter fucking bullshit. What these cunts have done to this club is nothing short of a fucking crime. It should be illegal. What they have done to Chelsea, they should be locked up for. It's a fucking crime. We have a geezer who was managing Croydon and Whiteleaf just down the road. Croydon and Whiteleaf. This geezer was managing a couple of years ago. But because he's up the fucking chummy what's name with Joe Shields and all of his other Man City buddies, they're all handing out jobs to one another, and he's landed the fucking Chelsea job. How are we here? Big up Croydon. Fucking hell. Oh. This is a fucking joke, man. It's just a joke. We've gone through the point of like despair under Potter, absolute hatred under Pochettino, loving it or hating it under Maresca, to where if you loved him or hated him, he got sacked regardless, even though he was the first cunt to win anything, and they still got rid of him. To now we're just you can't laugh. We cried and complained at the start. Then we were laughing because it was so shit. And now it's like, I will just say, I feel nothing at this point. They have sucked all the joy out of watching football for me. Off the pitch, we're a joke. On the pitch, we're a bunch of fucking just so shit. So poor to watch. Even when we win. Even when we beat Port Vale 7-0, it was fucking... I ended the stream at 5-0 because it was so boring. I didn't watch the entirety of a 7-0 win from Chelsea. Even at 5-0, it was fucking dull. And I ended the stream early because I was like, fuck this. What are we watching this at this point? You know? Oh, you can't win, really. Even when we win, I can't be asked. Enzo, great pass! Palmer not even trying to put a foot out there. I need to see the angle on this because he hasn't... He's made the run. You didn't fancy sliding in for that, no? Palmer didn't fancy throwing himself at that, no? Boring shite. Please like the video. Put me out of my misery. And also, do me a favour, lads. Do subscribe to my second channel. The link is in the pinned comment in the chat. Second channel live from tomorrow. We'll be doing daily gaming streams from 12 p.m. every single weekday. Friday's probably a bit later, so we'll start at 1 on that day. We're playing GTA 5 at the moment. Something to take your mind off of it, you know? If it's your bag, then by all means, you don't have to feel necessary to subscribe. But there will be some live, some vlogs you know, on my trips to America, all that sort of stuff. So the link to that is in the pinned comment in the chat. YouTube.com/@CF Extra, sorry. In the pinned comment in the chat. Like I say, daily content on there from now on until the foreseeable, you know? Gaming streams for the foreseeable up until America, and then it'll be vlogs, and then when I'm back, it'll be back to that, and then, you know. The vlogs will be up every Friday. I've decided I'm not going to do them every day while I'm out there, because otherwise I'd just be fucking editing all the fucking time, and I want to enjoy the holiday. So first vlog from America will be coming out July 10th. July 10th, and then subsequently every Friday after that. So should last a while up until I come home, and then it'll be two days a week. So some good stuff for there. Otherwise, we're going to be going until like November, those vlogs. You know. So we'll do once. The first 3 episodes will be every Friday. Then it'll be every sort of like Monday and Friday, I think. But we'll see. We'll see. It might stick to every Friday. Because then I've got like weekly content coming out every Friday, you know. And then we'll just stick to the gaming vlogs. You got something to watch every Friday. And Bob's your uncle, you know. Mate, I've got something planned for every single day. It's going to be a belter of a trip. I can't wait for this fucking season to be over so I can just go on holiday, you know. But these lot don't want to win. Look how we pressed. Tottenham pressed better than us. I didn't even watch the game yesterday. I was supposed to do the stream for it, but after Arsenal won, and after what were the results on the weekend? It was yeah, after West Ham lost 3-0 and Arsenal won 3-0, I was like, I'm not fucking watching the Tottenham game. You just knew. And then I saw the lineup for Villa, and I was like, yeah, fuck this. Screamed Tottenham win. And as you see, Enzo with a shot straight into the head of a weenie. Yeah, fuck Villa. Tottenham aren't going down now. They've got a bit of momentum behind them, you know. Derry keeps it in brilliantly. It's Enzo Fernandez. Oh, he's hit the post. Brilliant play from Derry. The most amount of effort you've seen from a Chelsea player this season, I would argue, to keep that in, plays it into the box, laid off to Enzo Fernandez, hits it first time, he hits the post, and Chelsea's still in possession as we speak. Played out wide, but intercepted. Cole Palmer doing absolutely nothing to track back there. Romeo Lavia also giving it everything. Bet he gives away a penalty here. Can't wait for that. Brilliant from Derry. Derry looks like a young Declan Rice in the face, you know. Ignore the hair, but he looks like Declan Rice to me. Oh, my God. Oh, it's crossed in. Calls for a penalty. I thought the ref gave the fucking penalty there. Oh. It's a lot of the shirt. It's not enough to pull him down, but it's so much. He's pulled like this much shirt. It's so much of the shirt. It would be so weak, but I could see it being given. He's pulled so much of the shirt. The only question is would he actually get? I think they're not going to give it because there's no way he's ever going to actually get the ball. I don't think he gets to it if he gets away from Gusto. I don't know. I think they're going to give it, you know. I don't know. VAR, they're going to check it. Anthony Taylor, you can't even blame him. This isn't even on Baldy this time. It's a pen. If this was the other way, this is another one of those situations. If it's the other way, I would be shouting for a penalty because of how much of the shirt he's pulled. There's so much shirt. It's just so, it's so like, it's like that though. Penalty. Oh, fuck me. Under 15 minutes played, we are potentially going to be 2-0 down to relegation fighting B team of Nottingham fucking Forest. Season ticket renewals for next season surely will be at an all-time low. Surely. Which of the old heads that go to this for the last 30 years is actually going to sign up to pay to watch this fucking shit on a yearly basis anymore? It costs an arm and a leg as it is. Who's fucking paying to watch this shit? Is it Jesus up against Sanchez? 2-0. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. Silence at the bridge, though. You can't hear anything. Surely there should be boos. Boos, chants about Igbali, Bluco out, whatever, but it's just silent. Is this scoreline a prank? No, your eyes are not deceiving you. This is reality. Chelsea are losing 2-0 at home to Nottingham Forest B team. De Zerbi watching on, laughing. Fucking hell, this is a joke. I'll be honest. We're fucking shit, but this is taking the fucking piss. This is taking the absolute piss. Like, we've been bad lately. It's Cole Palmer. Wide. Wow, he's actually had a shot. Free chance, really. He's cut inside, got loads of like space. Left-footed. Could at least hit the target, eh? You fucking dweeb. Don't worry, you'll beat us. We're not beating Liverpool at Anfield, mate. When was the last time we beat Liverpool at Anfield? I know you guys are in a bit of a sticky one at the moment, but... Last time we beat you there was 2021. And then before then was 2014. So, yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about us beating Liverpool at Anfield. We beat you twice in the last 12 years. So, I think you'll be okay. If you haven't liked the stream yet, please treat it as if it is Egbali's face and fucking molest it, please. Figuratively speaking, of course. We might get 14th if we're lucky, you know. The table's a weird one this season, numbers-wise. Like, anyone can finish anywhere at the moment. Usually, I know that sounds stupid, but usually at this part of the season, like, the bottom half is the bottom half and the top half is the top. There's always kind of a disconnect, but it's really tight still. We are 48. We are 6 points. Nottingham Forest are 6 points behind us, and they're in a relegation battle. That's how tight this season is this season. They're on 42 points. We're on 48. I can't remember the last time it was this tight. You're having me on. I'm not. Chelsea on 48 points. Nottingham Forest in 16th in a relegation battle at the moment are on 42. Albeit, obviously, they'll be safe, more or less, if they win here today. But Forest's B team beating us 2-0 at home. None of these players are serious anymore. Not a single player is serious. No Europe. I couldn't give a fuck. I'm at the point now where I don't want Europe, you know? Why would any of you want Europe when we're playing like this? It's just more games to watch of us being absolute fucking dick. Forest fans are taking the piss. Chelsea, give us a song. Chelsea, give us a song. Good God. Imagine having to watch these bums play in the Conference League again. Fuck me. That's our absolute level at the moment. Who can be asked to watch that? Callum McFlurry. If we don't make European football, it might be more pressure on these owners. It's when people say, "Oh, it'll do us really badly." It's like, do you care about the finances at this point? Like, is that the worry? If so, if that's your worry, then I fear that the owners have really got to you. If you're worried about the finances of things, then you know, I get it. If we're not in the Champions League, we can't buy big players. But I would argue, even if we got Champions League, that was the thing last season, by the way. Last season, that was the promise. That was the thing that we were told, is that once we get Champions League, we will be buying big players, big name players. And it didn't happen. We got Tosin. So after the way we've played this season, if we somehow fluke the Champions League spot this season, like we said, if Aston Villa finish 5th and win the Europa League and we finish 6th, which now probably is not happening at all, do you think any big player wants to come to Kvaratskhelia, fucking Barcola, like any of those PSG sort of like fringe players? Not that Kvaratskhelia is at the moment, but maybe a Barcola or I don't know, a few other players who aren't quite a mainstay in their team, but are really on that, like on the cusp of world-class elite player. Do you think they want to come to Chelsea? Fuck no. No. Why would you want to? So this whole thing about we need to get Champions League so we can buy big players. They don't care. Why would any of them want to come to Chelsea at this point? What's the fucking point? Look how any of these bums are doing. And we were in the Champions League this season. Derry with a shot. But it just gets to a point where even this is like, is this actually happening? Is this genuinely happening? Is it? I can't quite believe how shit we are. You know? Like, it's just ridiculous at this point. But yeah, if we fluke a Champions League spot, all the top players in the world, we might sign Lamine Yamal. You never know. You never know. Because we get Champions League, that changes everything, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That'll really turn this club around. 100%. Oh, here's Derry. Looking good. Looking like Mudryk on his one good game against Liverpool on his debut, which he never, ever fucking lived up to ever again. Here's Palmer. Lavia in space. So slow from Palmer to get it to him. Caicedo. Two 0 down to Forest reserves, and you're speaking about Champions League. Oh my God. Fucking hell. I'm not talking about Champions League. I'm talking about people who are talking about Champions League. I don't want Champions League. I didn't think we were going to get Champions League. But there seem to be people who think that our future like revolves around us getting Champions League or not. And not the fact that if we did get Champions League somehow, it doesn't change anything at all. We're fucked either way. Until something massive changes, we're still stuck with these fucking idiots, both in the ownership and on the pitch. Imagine us playing Champions League. Fuck that. You don't have to imagine it. We played it this year and got absolutely bummed 8-2. That's what you're going to see. That's what everyone seems to be fucking... Oh, but we need Champions League. What? So we can get absolutely obliterated by 10 goals. It's Enzo Fernandez. Lavia with the shot. Oh, my God. Derry's down hurt. Potential penalty for Chelsea. Never going to give it to us, though. Thiago Silva at the game. I bet he can't believe just how fucking wank we've become since he's left. Jesus Christ. Tuchel at the game as well. Oh, kill me. Thomas Tuchel at the game. Thiago Silva at the game. Tosin. Oh, what is that? Fucking hell. The atmosphere's so bad. Like, this is a prime game for them to give it to the fucking owners. And it's so quiet. Well, there was loads of people praising Tosin for his performance against Leeds the other day, to be fair. Costin, this could be 3. Good save. Dominguez's shot. That was a great chance for 3. I'm so surprised that that Stamford Bridge is as full as it is. I really am. Oh. We're making this look like their first team. We really are. Do you know how embarrassing that World Champions badge is? Very mild calls for handball. Oh, great replay, yeah. Here's Derry. Good attempts. It's better than nothing, eh? Snapshot. Takes it quickly. How's that not a handball? Forrester in here. Corner ball. Four, 4-2. We're playing 4-4-2. Corner comes in. McAtee's shot deflected. Absolutely no one. Nobody marking him on the edge of the box. Nearly goes in. Off of Morato. Derry's having a pretty good game. Not that I'm surprised. Young player playing on. I'd argue if we played our youth team, we'd probably play better. Because at least they'd actually try. There's a level of us not being good players, like our starting 11, our usual starting 11, especially this one. Most of them are just fucking shit. But there's also a level of they just don't give a fuck. They don't care. They've not cared for a while. Oh. Thank God we're the earlier game today because fucking hell. Imagine this ruining your evening as well. Joao Pedro. Palmer. Gusto. Tosin. Cucurella. Enzo. Derry. Cucurella. Here's Enzo. Go on, play it back, mate. Play it back. Switches it. Nice pass, to be fair. It's Cole Palmer. Can't wait for him to do fuck all. Here's Lavia. Nice turn. Lovely bit of play here from Chelsea. It's got to be said. Joao Pedro, Cucurella, Lavia. It's all a bit of a bundle on the edge of the box at the moment right now. It's Jesse Derry on the left-hand side. Wins the corner ball. Arguably the best passage of play that Chelsea have had so far this game. If we win the FA Cup, it's still a successful season. Is it fuck? Fuck off. Oh. We still do a number on Spurs. Do you think? Do you reckon, do you? I think Tottenham batter us, you know. I think Tottenham are going to get a good result. And that'll be the moment. We will keep Tottenham up and we'll lose to Tottenham at home and it's going to fucking kick off. But it probably won't. Lovely play by Joao Pedro. This would be a great goal if it is. Dive, allegedly, from Anthony Taylor, who immediately says no for the penalty. I mean, surely that's a booking, no? It's never a penalty, mate. It's like one of the worst dives I've seen in a while. You at West Ham are relying on Chelsea to stop the Spuds. Those Spuds are growing. They're going to have a full harvest against Chelsea soon enough. It's great from Enzo Fernandez, passing forward straight into the player. Okay, good job there, mate. Yeah. Think we'll see more of Luke next season. Surely he's not going to as many games. I doubt he'll be going to any. I've been wanting to see if I can snag some tickets to the final, but even there, I just don't know if I can be fucking arsed, to be honest with you. I just don't know if I can be bothered. Because we are just going to get absolutely fucking obliterated. And call that poor support all you want, but I'd rather save my money than go and watch this fucking shit. To be honest with you. Crossed in. Headed away. Derry keeps it. Cucurella under pressure. Don't try anything too crazy here. It's nice from him, though. He's done well. Cucurella, best performance of the night tonight. Or this afternoon, rather. Ref. Ref! How is that not a penalty? He's rugby tackled Gusto to the floor. Joao Pedro's going to be offside here. Crossed in. Good chance. Corner ball. If you are watching and you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Like the video, subscribe, hit the bell notifications. Try and get to 150 likes before half time. Takes some doing. Could we stop shooting from corners, please? Oh, ref! Penalty! There we go. Derry's down in a heap. Anthony Taylor is calling for immediate medical help. A clash of heads in the box. A penalty might not be worth the injury that Jesse Derry may come away from this with, but two players in a heap. Tosin and Kukurea immediately going like that, asking for a substitution for, or that Derry's going to have to be substituted. This does not look good at all. It reminds me of, if anyone remembers, there was a clash of heads. I can't remember. It might have been against United or Arsenal. Didier Drogba getting clattered, and he done that one, and he just flew and smacked on the floor. And I think he actually got booked for diving. That's the kind of fall to the floor that Derry had there. That was not good. Yeah, we had a stage where a lot of players got knocked out over the years. Terry being one. I think Lampard was one. Cech, obviously, kicked in the head. Derry is getting oxygen to his... He's got an oxygen mask on his fucking face. Oh, my God. Someone's holding his hand, shaking him to try and wake him up by the looks of it. He's limp. One of the medics shaking his hand to try and wake him up. And they cut away pretty quickly there. Stretchers out. Fucking hell, man. It's not even about him being the... He's been the best player on the pitch for us. Bar none. Like, no one's come close to him. He's been fucking brilliant. And then for this to happen... What a fucking... disaster for him. Poor kid. Finally gets his chance. And he's doing really well, all things considered. And for this to happen is really scary. It doesn't look good at all. It looks really bad. Abbott's back up on his feet. Derry looks like he is going to need to go to the hospital, like, straight away. This looks really bad. A penalty right on the half-time break. A chance to get one back before we go in at half-time, but is it worth it for this? Potential career-ending injury here. This looks really fucking bad. On a side note, this physio's haircut is absolutely fucking like one of the worst trims I've ever seen in my life. What the fuck is that? He's still down, and there is 6 people around him. 6 physios around him, putting him on like a little... Putting him on a little stretcher to then lift him up to put him on another stretcher. Oh my God. I've not seen an injury like this for Chelsea for years. I can't remember the last time that we've had this happen. There are so many people handling him right now. I don't even know if I was going to say alive. He is alive. I don't even know if he's conscious right now. Because it's a head injury, but they're having to move him themselves. He can't move himself at all by the looks of it. Or they're probably saying, don't move and let us do it all. Not in a cliche way, but I do hope we get like a arm up sort of thing from Derry. When he's getting stretched off, you get like one of these fucking things, you know? Because this is heartbreaking. This is really bad. Liam Delap will be coming on for him. He's still not on the stretcher. When did he go down? He's been down for 6 minutes right now. Yeah, there's not been a single replay of the injury, by the way. Not one injury of... not one replay of the collision. So it must be really fucking bad. I was going to say, is this not like... I don't know. This is really bad. He's now been down for 8 minutes. I think he's up. Not on his feet. Oh my God. He's hooked up to so much shit right now. He's on the stretcher. He's got so many things attached to him. Like full on, it's not even just medics. It's like paramedics as well. Like it's not just the physios on there. It's like ambulance paramedics on the pitch with him. He took forehead full in the face. Is it full on broken nose? Do you reckon it was like right there and it's pushed his nose in? There he goes. Jesus. How sad. Oh, they're going to show the replay. Oh! Oh! He got absolutely nutted. They've gone in. The other guy nowhere near the ball, and he's headbutted him right there. Like, right in the side of the head. And he's just snapped back really quick. That looked so fucking bad. Hopefully he recovers. It's going to be a while. It's Cole Palmer, and he's missed. Oh, my fucking God, man. Oh, my God! Oh, my God. He's just laughing. Look at him. Cunt. Absolute fucking prick. Just laughing. I get people might be like, well, he's obviously laughing because it's like, wow, what can I do? Fucking try a bit harder. How about that? He went for a nonchalant penalty there, trying to place it in the corner. How about just fucking cunt it into the top corner? How about just lamp it? Yeah? How about bring out your inner Frank Lampard and just fucking cunt it into the fucking back of the net instead of this fucking, oh my God. Jesus Christ, man. Switched off. That's me done for the season. Next season too. It's only going to get worse. I can hardly blame you, mate. Honestly, I cannot blame you whatsoever. This is so fucking tiring. We're nearly at 150 likes before half time, which I didn't think was possible because, you know, the injury hadn't happened, but we've got plenty of time now. So please do smash the like button, subscribe. Let's try and get to 150 before half time. And apparently only 5 minutes of additional time. I thought it'd be way more. Yeah. I don't know why Palmer didn't just fucking hit it. Why he's gone for place. Just go for fucking power in that situation. Don't be cute with it. Just hit it. Half time approaching. If you haven't already, please do check out the link in the pinned comment in the chat for my second channel. Gaming streams every weekday at 12 p.m. UK time, starting from tomorrow. And then, I've mentioned a few times, don't know, some of you might not know, I'll be in America for the World Cup in the summer. So we'll be getting weekly vlogs of my travels over there. So please do check that out. And all other content as well. Plenty to come. A lot to happen on that channel. Please like the video, subscribe, hit the bell notification on this channel as well. It's half time at the bridge. It is Nottingham Forest 2, Chelsea 0. And what are we going to do? What's happening? Even with a penalty, we can't score. Just fucking embarrassing, isn't it? Just absolutely embarrassing. I can't. Oh, I can't be asked. I really can't be asked. You know? What class are you flying? There's just really no. So it's 4 o'clock. We've got 15 minutes to kill. Anyone for a tenable? Anyone? Oh my God. It's painful at this point, isn't it? It really is. Let me get it up. We'll see what we can do. There's nothing to even talk about, really. Obviously, the injury, but, you know, just fucking terrible news, really. All right. There we go. Most appearances under Carlo Ancelotti. Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. No. Let's go. It's going to be an AC Milan player. I say Ibrahimovic, you know. No. It's going to be a Milan player, surely. Kaka, good shout. $270. Shevchenko is also a good one. Gattuso. No. It's not going to be any Chelsea players. Dida's a good one. Dida. Maldini. Paolo Maldini. Yeah. Pirlo. We're already on our final life. Pirlo's got to be on there. Yeah, number 2. Gattuso was going to be my shout. Is it 1S? Gattuso. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. All times maybe shit with Chelsea these days. Leighton Baines. Clarence Seedorf. I think that might be on the list. Number 5, maybe? No, 3? Number 3. Wow, we're doing really well. It's mostly AC Milan. Nesta. Iniesta. Number 10. Modric. There's got to be at least one Real Madrid player in there, surely, right? Filippo. I can't. We're going to have to... Cafu. Benzema. Benzema seems like a good shout. Inzaghi. Filippo Inzaghi. Number 1. Number 1! Whoa! I'm happy with this, considering we started stinky. There's got to be at least one Real Madrid in there, surely. What else? AC Milan. Courtois, maybe? I feel like they're going to be both AC Milan at this point. Courtois. Cruz. I tried Did I do Ibra? I think we'll try Zlatan. Number 5? No. Fuck. It's going to be a Real Madrid player in it. I didn't think it would be. It is Modric and Ambrosini. We would never have gotten Ambrosini. But we could have got 9. Well played. Most goals from direct free kicks in the Premier League since 2006, 2007. Ward-Prowse has to be on there, surely. Yep, number 1. Ronaldo. I don't know if Ronaldo would be on there. We'll see. God, this thing loves to fucking move about, doesn't it? No Lampard? What? Trent. We'll do Bruno. Beckham left quite close to that. I'd be very surprised if Beckham's on there, you know. Yeah. This has been stinky. Ronaldo. What the fuck? I guess because he came back, to be fair. Gerrard, 7. Drogba? Drogba. Fucking Drogba. Scored more free kicks in the Premier League since 2006-07 than Lampard. That seems like a bullshit list. What? I don't know about that one. If I'd have done that quiz in the podcast with Troy and Alex, I think I would have gotten told to fuck off, because that seemed like bullshit. I might have to do that one. That's a boring one, isn't it? Most appearances with teammate Harry Kane. Did we do this one? It's got to be Son. Hyun-min. Hyun-min. Hyun. Where is he? Where the hell is he? Hyun-min Son. Got to be number 1, surely. Number 2. Number 3, sorry. Saliba. The Tongan. Madison? We'll go Lloris. Hugo Lloris. Alderweireld? Yeah, I was going to say Alderweireld. Alderweireld, yeah. Alderweireld. Moussa Dembele. Dele Alli. Why are people laughing at Derry's injury online? Who? I always forget he's got 2 L's. Dele Alli. Lucas Moura. Dyer. Danny Rose is a good one. Didn't they play together somewhere else? No. Who did I say? Lamella's a good one as well. Dyer. How do you spell his name? Eric Dyer. Carl Walker, probably not. Winks. Vertonghen. We've got Vertonghen. We've got Lloris. I feel like Lamella might be on there, you know. I don't know. He was there a while, wasn't he? Yeah, Eric Lamella, 190. We've got 3 more. There's no chance it's going to be any Bayern players. It's all Tottenham. Ericsson. Duh. That'd be 5 or 4, wouldn't it? Yeah, 5. Alderweireld we've got. Kulusevski, I feel like it's too soon, too recent. Bale? Probably not. No, in fact, no, it wouldn't have been. That was way before, wasn't it? That was way before he was like main team. But then he did play with him. Oh yeah, Lucas Moura was the one I said. Lucas Moura. Number 4. Oh, come on. Ben Davies. It's that one, isn't it? There's 2 Ben Davies. I had to really check his name there. Great shout. Trippier. This could be the one. No! It's going to be fucking like Ryan Mason or someone, isn't it? Oh, who the hell could it be? Kyle Walker! No! That sounds bullshit. He left ages ago. He left so long ago. Oh, that's my bad. We got 10 out of 10. Someone definitely said Walker. Dan, you said it. A few others said it. That seems like, oh, I suppose at England, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That does sound like, that does make sense, you know. Okay, last one then. Oops, not that one. That's boring as fuck. Oh, highest paid players. Top 10 highest paid players in a Premier League season up until this season. So before this season, who are the highest paid players in Premier League history? Salah's got to be number 1, more or less. What? Am I misreading the question? De Bruyne has got to be up there as well. De Bruyne for sure is on there. I don't give a fuck what they say. De Bruyne is on that list. There he is. 400k. Jesus. Ronaldo. Could be number 1, to be fair. Number 3. 480k. De Gea. I've seen a couple of people say De Gea. David De Gea. Casemiro could be one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Aguero. Havertz. Raheem Sterling was on a lot, wasn't he? In fact, he has to be. Raheem Sterling was on 300 odd K at Chelsea, so he has to be on there. Bollocks! Utter bollocks! Levi Colwill has come on the pitch, by the way. Gareth Bale. Jesus! 560 bags! John Terry, 135k. Rubinho. What the fuck is this? We have multiple players on 200k a year, for fuck's sake. What a load of toss. That website, I don't know, man. I don't know if I trust it. Right. Cole Palmer to kick things off, unfortunately. Levi Colwill on for Tosin Adebayo. And we'll just have to see how we go, I suppose. How is Salah not on there? Exactly. Good to see Levi back. It seems like a bit of a risk. Gotta be honest with you. Oh, who misses the Travago days, eh? Travago, anyone? Fucking chair nearly broke then. Jesus. I thought I was a goner there. I'll turn this up. JCT Sems is still playing the game. Will you turn the stream off when they score the third? Probably not. I'm used to seeing this shit at this point. I've got nothing else to do. Oh, fuck. You'd rather I played GTA 5. Well, I will be playing it. For the rest of the week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I'll be playing GTA 5 story modes from 12 p.m. UK time on YouTube and on Twitch. I'm back on Twitch, twitch.tv/HarryCFExtra. And of course, my second channel, youtube.com/@HarryCFExtra. 12 p.m. every day, 1 p.m. on Friday. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if I can get some consistency. I've got a lot more time free in my life these days, so fingers crossed we get some consistency going. So if you want to see me doing something other than watching Chelsea and help you speed through your day, put me on whilst you're at work or working from home. We'll have a little chit chat. Did the trainee replace you after all? Christ, that was a long time ago now. I've left that job now. So probably. Probably. Here come Forrest. Good pass. Good chance. Defended well by Levi Colwill. Gibbs White is on for Nottingham Forest. Tenable was so much fun. This is so depressing. Yeah. You were on the phone and realised you were behind. Cole Palmer down, but it's a free kick to Forest. Oh, no, sorry. We're going the other way now, aren't we? So I do know how football works. Oh, fucking hell. Just kill me. Oh. Defended well by Levi Colwell. Have any of you watched me long enough to know, like, I say it? What are some of the commentary things that I say a lot? Like, you know, specifically is me. If you heard someone say that line, you'd be like, fucking hell, Harry says that all the time. Good chance! Cucurella. Cross back in. Lavia coming in. It's Gusto. Corner ball. We're getting bummed. I was thinking more along the lines of actual, like, commentary, you know. But counter-attack, something like that. Taking the piss, Potter clock. I need a shit. Am I really that crass, you know? Corner comes in. Correa over the bar. Crossed in. Good chance. I love a good crossed in tonight. Corner ball. Yeah. I remember doing the... how long does it take to style your hair in the morning? Longer than fucking I want it to. I want it this long, but I also just can't be arsed. I've come close to cutting it off a few times now, but I feel like it's in a good place. I'd say it's honestly not that long. The issue is, when I had shorter hair, I would only wash it like every other day because it didn't take a lot to style it. And if I did need to wash it quickly, it would dry so quick because it was so short compared to this anyway. Good chance here for Forest. It's 3-0. That looked offside to me personally, but it seems to have been given. 3-0. Well, you just knew that was coming. Goodness gracious, mate. 3-0. Christ almighty. Hey, it's Mac o'clock. Awaini looks like he's miles off. It's offside. It's offside. It is so offside. I said it was offside. The moment he passed it, I said it was offside. No goal. If this gets given, bollocks. But it is a mile offside. 2-0. Calm down. Calm down. It's off. What are we doing? What are we doing here? They've given it! You are joking! He is so offside! What the fuck? What the actual fuck have I just seen there? Yeah, I can see the ball. Bollocks. Utter bollocks. Utter fucking bollocks. I fucking honestly. It's the angle. Well. Regardless, defending's fucking shit. The ball is playing him on. I just don't get how we're this shit. I really don't. I'd love to know how much our team costs compared to theirs. Transfer value. There we go. Our team today costs 520 million on average. Their lineup cost 160 million. Christ almighty. I wish our fans would walk out or not turn up. Why are there people still at the game? I don't get it. I'm so... There can't be that many tourists, right? It just physically cannot be that many tourists. The season is over. There's nothing left to play for in the Premier League. Why are people still at the game? There's quite a few walking out. Father has just posted on Twitter him leaving. I've never left a game early in my life. I've never left a game early, but this for me would be my first. There probably were quite a few this season, actually. There probably would have been quite a few this season that I would have fucked it off, but when I was going on a regular basis, it never got this bad, you know? No, I've not been since Bluecoat, to be fair. My last time I went was before COVID. And obviously they'd started doing all this, and I just haven't missed a game doing it like this. I'm hoping this is the thing. I was thinking I want to start going to more games again and get a membership and start going, but I can't be fucked. You know what I'm saying? And you can call that bad support all you like. You can call that fucking plastic. I couldn't give a fuck. My point is, I'm not willing to spend hundreds and thousands of pounds to watch this fucking shit. I'm sorry. If you're young, like a young Chelsea fan, I'd say get on it now to get onto the like season ticket ladder if you're wanting to do that. Because there's going to be so many empty seats next year. Probably not, though. Looking at this, there's fucking seats there's fucking people everywhere. No one's leaving. Back post, good chance. But if you're young looking to get into regular games, I'd say next season's your best bet because I don't think it's going to be as busy. We're not going to have European football by the looks of it. So that's another plus to get tickets. The only issue is you have to watch this dross. So if you can stick it through for a couple of seasons, you'll be a regular and you might even get a season ticket in in that time, you know. But I just think the amount and the ticket prices are going up now as well. Significantly. What's the fucking point? What is the fucking point? Gibbs White in with a chance. Sanchez fouled there. Oh my God, not another one. Sanchez has Superman punched Gibbs White's fucking nose off his face. Sanchez is back up, I think. Clash of heads again. Gibbs White, I think, has come off worse out of the two. A stretcher is out on the pitch, just in case. Fucking hell, man. Gibbs White's not in a good way. Which is, why the fuck did they bring him on at 3-0 or 2-0, whatever it was? Why the fuck would they bring him on? You're 2-0 up. It's not a pen because Gibbs White went into Sanchez. It's not a penalty. I don't think we're going to see the replay for this one. By all accounts, it sounds like this is worse. Gibbs White's in a really bad way. One of the paramedics is sat in front of him to block him from the fans. So, like, she sat down next to him, but facing away from him so that the fans can't see him. So if I'm lip reading, trying to. Oh my God, Sanchez is fucked. He's back up on his feet. He's got the thing around his head, but he's covered in blood. Oh my God, Jorgensen's coming on. Fuck! Gibbs White is sitting up. They both got bandages around their heads. Oh, looks like they're both okay. Yeah, both going off. Yeah, relegation's on the cards, isn't it? Really, let's be honest. If we could try and get to 200 likes as soon as possible, that would be absolutely fantastic. Please like the video, subscribe, hit the bell notification. There's a link in the chat as well for my second channel. Gaming streams, vlogs, basically anything non-Chelsea related will be over there. We're getting it up and running as from tomorrow, so check that out. Link is in the pinned comment in the chat. Jorgensen coming on for Robert Sanchez. They say it can't get worse. It can. It can. Double, double, double. John Terry's won the double. And the shit from the lane have won fuck all again. John Terry's won the double. Delap plays it behind Palmer. Another player down. Gibbs White, I think, got subbed off, yeah. Probably another concussion substitution, to be honest with you. 2, 3, 4, double, double, double. I'm surprised we haven't had a player sent off in this game, to be fair. It could be worse. Now that we've got Jorgensen on the pitch, it could be worse. We could have a player sent off, you know? You've done it now. Just trying to give you content, mate. That's it. There's a clip. If someone gets sent off now. Oh. Cross comes in from the free kick, headed away. We've not come close to scoring, apart from maybe one of Derry's shots. We've somehow, allegedly, we've had 10 shots. Does the penalty count as one of those? Because I don't believe that. What the fuck was that? Oh, God, just kill me now. End it. 20 minutes more of this shit. They're not even trying. I feel like at least when, like, Drogba and all of that era were down tools with some managers like VS Boas or Scolari or, you know, few others. At least they were still, like, good in places. We'd just kind of drop off a little bit. But for the most part, we'd still be like, yeah, they're clearly still good. They're just not trying. These guys fucking stink. These guys fucking reek, man. Kukurea. It's all good, Nav. No worries. And Phoebe. No problem. I hope you're feeling better. I don't blame you for going straight back to bed. I wish I'd picked a different job other than being a critical response paramedic, honestly. I mean, it's got you away from watching this shit. So... Here's Gusto. Good cross. Good chance. All the way through to Cucurella, whose first and second touch is a terrible. It's Joao Pedro. And it finally finds the back of the net. I'm sure they'll look for a way to make it disallowed, but Chelsea score. We've ended our goal drought, finally. What a comeback this would be. Wow, we were. Ladies and gentlemen, it's fucking hell o'clock. We've scored a goal. And it's a shit one at that. Oh, God. He could be offside. Could be off. He's... I think he's going to be offside, you know. Now Pedro seems like he's just been told it's on. Offside. Fuck me. How offside? Pretty offside. Half his foot. See you later, Phoebe. Hope you feel better. Ugh. Sad days. Yeah. Just depressing, really, isn't it? What is that pass, man? As if that's the pass to make, Enzo. What the fuck are you doing? Kukurea. A one ye is the way you say it, not a weenie. Here's Joao Pedro, tackled. Straight into the hands of the keeper. What a surprise. Loads of fans leaving now. Bluco will look at that and think, well, we've got their money though, so it doesn't really matter. They've left, but we've already got money from them, from drinks, from merchandise, from food, from their tickets in general, their season ticket. Doesn't really matter now that they've left, you know. Thank you for the super chat, Nav. I'll check that out with bated breath. Sells, their goalkeeper has decided to pull his hamstring, so that's good. Yeah. Yeah, time wasting with fucking 10 minutes to go and you're 3-0 up. You can't even blame Callum. No, not really. It's not even about that, is it, really? However, it's another coach who's completely out of his depth that's been given the title of Chelsea head coach, even on a temporary basis. He clearly hasn't got a fucking Scooby. Why is there so many fans still there? Why are they still here? I'm so confused why there's so many fans still at the fucking game. Getting their money's worth. They could be there for the next 20 years in that seat and they wouldn't have got their money's worth. Here's Wood. Nico Williams. Yeah, it is funny, isn't it? Sacked manager after manager after manager after manager after manager. And we're still fucking shit. So now what? We don't have a manager. We've sacked all of these managers and head coaches that we've brought in. Why is James laughing? I know he clearly isn't laughing about us losing, but he's on the bench getting told what to do. He's probably laughing, being like, what the fuck am I going to do? We're coming on here. I'm just risking getting injured now. But you sacked manager after manager after manager, and we're still fucking terrible. So now who do we sack? Who the fuck do we do you know what I'm trying to say? Who's to blame now? Because it's not Callum. Delap with a lovely first touch and swivel. Deflected over the bar. Gusto. Oh my God. I'm going to be recording a review of the game or just a rant afterwards. So do keep an eye out for that. Give it a watch after the game. And like I say, I'll be live tomorrow, 12 p.m. on my second channel, youtube.com/@HarryCFExtra for some GTA to try and fucking blow off some steam. Be playing that for a couple of hours. My God, would these people fuck off home? I'd assume that a lot of them want to stay to boo, but do you really think booing is going to hurt Egg Barley's feelings? Yeah. I bet there isn't really that much of a boo. So this is a brand new record, by the way. Palmer. Still way too many of them. They're showing how empty the stands are, but there's still too many people there for my liking. Cucurella, Santos, out wide, finds Enzo. Fernandez again. Just fucking hitting it over and over again. So that's now a 1-0 loss to Newcastle, a 3-0 loss to Everton, a 3-0 loss to Man City, a 1-0 loss to Man United, a 3-0 loss to Brighton, and a 3-0 loss to Nottingham Forest. 3, 6, 7, 10, 13, 14 goals we've conceded in the last 6 games in the Premier League. Without a goal. 14 goals conceded, 6 losses, 0 goals. Oh, fucking hell. Well, oh. Smash the like button, please. Let's try and get over 200 I really do appreciate your support in these trying times. Subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified of any future content. I'll be posting a review after the game is finished within like half an hour or so. Subscribe to my second channel. I've said a few times today. The link is in the chat as we speak. My second channel. Basically everything else non-Chelsea. Gaming streams, travel vlogs, bits and bobs here and there. Maybe you'll see me get up to some fucking crazy stuff, which I do have some good stuff planned for when I'm in America, but 9 minutes of fucking extra time! Fuck! Oh! 9 pussy Clark minutes. I just can't be fucking asked anymore! Oh my God. Nine and a half hours without a Premier League goal. Jesus. Lord have mercy on our souls. This is embarrassing beyond belief, is it not? Cross comes in. Kukuraya, good chance here. Wow. That's actually a fucking belter of a goal there from Joao Pedro. Headed back in. Chested down. And a bicycle kick. One of the best goals you'll see all season, but it's all for Nish. Absolutely nothing. I can't quite understand how we've scored such a beautiful goal, but my God. Sensational goal. Absolutely sensational goal from Joao Pedro. Chested down. Acrobatics to match. Beautiful goal. Where was that the entirety of the game? Like they said, only person that was really going to score today was probably Jesse Derry. Or that man there, Joao Pedro. Great goal. Just means absolutely nothing. And I can't wait for them to score 4. You know, disallowed? No, it counts. It counts. The fans now going, Given! That's the idea! Fucking no chance of we equalising in this game now. Unless we score, like, right now, it could get a bit interesting. You never know. But that third goal, that third and final unnecessary goal from Forest, too many. One too many. Yeah, our goal difference used to be mental. We had such good goal difference this season. Over 20 goal difference at one point, like you say. Now single digits, verging on 0. Nice little chip there from Callum McFarlane to keep that from taking too long. Oh, suddenly we want to play football now. Look at this. Corner ball. The crowd go wild. You know there's at least one geezer in there who said the spiel of, and this is why you don't leave early, son. This is why you don't leave early. Just in the hopes that we make a fucking miraculous recovery, but it ain't happening. It ain't happening. That is 20th league goal, is it? Jesus. No, it's not, surely. Palmer. Crossed in. Shit. Corner ball. It's his 15th goal of the in the Premier League. Corner ball. Caicedo. Oh. I warn you. Here's Hutchinson. Offside. Big thank you to all of you for tuning in today. I really do appreciate. We're growing. We're getting more and more numbers in the chat these days. More and more of you wanting to see my despair, no less. There's no surprise it's gone up since we've turned into utter shit again this season. But I thank you nevertheless for giving the channel a good old boost. Good chance here. Back post. Too much on it there from Palmer. With Levi Colwell coming up. Thick and fast to the back post. Awonyi with the man of the match. Yeah, the boos aren't even going to be loud, are they? What's the point? You stay all the way until this time to go, boo! But I'll be here next week. I'll be here for the game against fucking Tottenham. Don't you worry about it. I hate the owners. I hate them so much. But I'll be there every fucking game, come rain or shine. I'm going to funnel money into this club and these owners. That'll show them. Fucking Jesus Christ. Palmer. Oh, my God. Get a cross off, you cunt. Chalobah. Palmer. Can't wait for a deflection here. Got it off. Good chance. And there goes the full-time whistle. Chelsea 1, Nottingham Forest 3. They've got the result that no one thought they would, except everyone. We've arguably kept Nottingham Forest alive. Oh, my God. Thank you so much for watching. I will be posting a review in just a few minutes. Keep your eyes peeled for that. Like the video, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and subscribe to my second YouTube channel. youtube.com/@HarryCFExtra. I'll see you in just a bit. And also, I'll see you tomorrow on that channel as well. Live, 12 p.m. UK time for some games. I'll see you then.